homies, it's your Queen Bee. So for today's video, obviously if you guys read the title, I am trying on more Ipsy stuff. Now Ipsy, you get like the boxes, but I never actually noticed, but you can get add-ons and extras. So add-ons, you can get up to 5 things per box. They cost extra, of course. And then the extra things are just like every day they update their little store and you can buy things. I have 2 things I bought from the store, which was in a set. So I bought 1 thing technically from the little store thing for the extras, and then I bought 10 things, 5 per box for the add-ons. So we're just going to go into everything and just do my makeup. There's really no price guide thing for this, but I did take note of like, you know, what things cost and everything else. So at the end, I will like kind of give you guys my notes and everything, just of how much I spent on all this and how much retail value it would be. Now these are pretty much all minis. Now some of them are full size, but not all of them. So just kind of take that into mind with the pricing. So some of these I already have tried out and I will like cut those little parts into this video. But for the most part, I will be putting on everything. There's a couple things that are double, so I will for sure be putting those in here. So there's really no rhyme or reason to this video. I'm just trying to keep it organized, but that's kind of hard. So without further ado, I'm going to put my hair up and we're going to go into the first product. So the first product I haven't tried yet, but I have heard of this. It is the Go-To Face Hero Powerful and Protective Face Oil. So this is a face oil. This is what we're going to be starting out with. And it is pretty nice. Like I said, I've heard of this before, but I don't know exactly what it's supposed to do. It says calm and revive, hydrate, just like, you know, kind of the normal things that face oils do. So we're going to be using this for our face oil. So I like the packaging. Oh, that is not what I thought it was going to look like. This is like yellow. Like I thought it was going to look like something different. Okay. It smells weird too. I'm gonna like shake this up because it doesn't look like it's supposed to look like that. So yeah, this is like really weird looking. We're just gonna put a little bit on my face and hopefully not die. It smells extremely weird. So it definitely does feel like a high quality face oil. I don't know. I have really oily skin too, so hopefully that doesn't make it too much more oily. That's another thing. I think it said for all skin types. It says for even oily or sensitive skin. So hopefully it doesn't make my skin too oily. I'm not sure. So right off the bat, my opinions on it. This costed extra, of course. So was it worth it? I mean, if it actually works as like a good face oil and doesn't like make my face feel too like oily, then yes, it would be worth it. It does smell and like physically look really weird. It feels a little greasy on my face, and I've been like rubbing it in since I put it on. So again, a little bit concerning. Probably wouldn't be my go-to face oil, but if it works, I will continue using it. Am I going to look into a brand after this? Probably not. Do I recommend it? So far, not really. So I already reviewed this, but this is the Morphe concealer in the shade C.25. So a little bit to note about this, it's a really, really good concealer. I wore it all day yesterday and it lasted the whole day and it was just perfect. Like, I don't think I've ever had a concealer that works this well. One of the extras I got, the add-on, is this Morphe concealer and it is C.25. So I've never had anything from Morphe before. I've heard of them. I think they're pretty popular with Sephora, I think. So we're just going to open this up, if I can get it open. And we're going to see And I'm using a powdered foundation today, also from the Ipsy bag. So that's why I'm doing a concealer first. I always do a concealer and then a powder if I'm doing a powdered foundation. So we're just going to, and it's a little bit dark because I think I picked this out for summer because I don't have like a summer like concealer, if that makes sense. So, ooh. It smells like wet paint. It's very like potent and like strong. It's very, very strong. So we're just going to try to make this work, and hopefully it does. We're just going to do normal areas I normally do my concealer. So the brush is cute. It's like kind of small, but that's okay. It feels like it's kind of a weird consistency and like formula. I don't think I've ever had anything like it. So there we go for this. So we're going to blend this in with my little beauty blender thing, my sponge. Now, despite it being really dark, especially for the winter because I have no self-tanner on, as you can see, you can't really even see the wrinkles I have under my eyes. It just looks very dark, but it blended pretty nicely. It looks like it's got a medium, almost to full buildable coverage, but I'm not going to test that out because it's really dark. But would I definitely get like another shade of this, like for the winter, like a lighter one? Yes. I don't think I've had a concealer that's ever felt like this before. The ones I normally have are very light and like fluffy feeling. This is very like it's going to get the job done. Like it is hardcore at its job. So my first opinions on this, definitely worth the add-on. I really do like this a lot. Would I get another one? Yes. Do I like the brand just based off this one thing? Pretty much. I mean, it did exactly what it's supposed to do. And hopefully you guys can see my makeup a little bit more because of the area and the lighting and everything else. I'm hoping. I really don't want to move again. But yes, I do like this a lot. So this gets a 10 out of 10 for me. It was definitely worth the add-on. A little bit of extra money, and I will definitely buy this again. Now the smell is very weird. The packaging is pretty simple. I don't really like the application one because it's not as thick as I'm used to, but it is very precise. I just feel like it would take a little bit more time, but the precision kind of outmasks the time like element, because if you know what you're doing, it's pretty well good, and it was pretty easy to blend. I mean, it stayed pretty well where you put it. It didn't spread too much. Again, precision, and it's just great. So, great product for me. It also doesn't cake at all. I'm actually going to look into seeing if they have like a good foundation, because I would totally switch my foundation over to the Morphe one if I can find it. But as you can see, it is like pretty flawless looking. So the foundation I also reviewed and wore yesterday, and it is the 4-in-1 Pressed Mineral Makeup Broad Spectrum SPF 15 in the shade Golden Medium. So we're going to use this, I'm gonna put a little bit on there, hopefully it's not too dark, and do my foundation. Now it doesn't look like it bunched up anywhere. It kind of looks like really good, which I mean I kind of expected that from the brand. I've heard of it before. This was again an add-on. Again, not the right color. I picked that out more for summer, but from what I can tell, it's not too terribly dark. I am going to put a white translucent powder on it, and we're going to see how good it does the rest of the day. So I'll have that kind of pinpoint in here too. But so far, it doesn't really seem like it's too big of a deal. I mean, it does say FPS 15, which is something that my foundations don't have, my powdered foundations anyways, that I know of. So that's kind of nice. And it says it's a mineral makeup, so it's supposed to be maybe more clean. I'm not really sure. I'm just speculating from what it's in it. So hopefully this works. Would I buy another one in this shade? Yeah, I think I would. It's really nice. I do like the packaging. I do like how it looks on my face. It doesn't like crack or anything. It didn't like irritate my skin. Sometimes I have found that like certain foundations will break me out immediately. So hopefully that doesn't do that, but again, I'll keep you guys updated. I'll say a 9 out of 10 just because I don't know how well it's going to be. Probably be a 10 out of 10, but I'll just go 9 out of 10 just for now. So there's my opinion on this foundation. For the contouring, I'm actually going to use this palette that I got, and oh my god, they had really good palettes this month. I've never ordered from Ipsy before, and this was the month to get an Ipsy box. I love the Balm. That is what this brand is. I've been wanting this palette for so long, and I finally got it, and it is the Alternative Rock Volume 1. They have another one, I think it's called Volume 2 or something. This is perfect. I love it, love it, love it. So this has a blush, a bronzer, and a highlighter and eyeshadow. So we're going to use all of the stuff in here, like the blush, highlighter, and bronzer, and we're also going to use the eyeshadows for the face today. I do have other highlighters and blushes to talk about and to like kind of put clips in of me reviewing them, but we're going to take the bronzer. I haven't used bronzer since the summer, and I mean, I don't know how dark this is going to be. It's kind of dark on there. I'm going to use my light though, just to make sure it's not too dark. Well, it's a little dark, but that's okay. So I kind of regret doing my contour with a bronzer, especially one that's so dark. But we're just going to pretend it looks good. So the next thing is the blush. I'm just going to take the same brush because I'm a little bit lazy. And we're just going to hope that this makes it look better. I think it's this brush. I'm going to switch my brush because I think that this is kind of messing it up and making it look way too dark. Okay, so I think it's the brush. The brush is like a little bit too heavy and it's making the makeup look a little bit too thick. So we're just going to use this for the highlighter because I don't want to look like a clown. I like the highlighter. I think I would have liked the other ones better if I would have used this brush because it wouldn't be so dark. So here is my face. And I honestly think it looks pretty well put together. So yeah, we're just gonna roll with this. And so far, I really do like the colors. They are more summery though. They're very like out there. But that's what I really loved about this palette, why I really wanted to get in the first place. So we're just going to save this for when we do the eyeshadows next. So far, really like the face palette. So some of the ones I've already tried out. These were the ones I got. Like I said, I've got a pack of 2 things, which was one basically like order on there for the shopper thing. And these are not the add-ons that you get for the box. These are extras. So I got these, and I hadn't really heard of these, and that's why I wanted to try them. This is the highlighter from Space Case Cosmetics, and it is in the shade Seen from Space 1B. And then this is from Basely Beauty, and it is in the shade, it's October 3rd. It's a jelly blush. Now, I don't think I've ever had a jelly blush before. I think there's one I have from ColourPop, but I'm not really sure if that's a jelly blush or not. It's just really, maybe it is. But I just want to try these out. My reviews on these so far, was it worth it? No, I don't think I needed to buy these. Because this is kind of the worst highlighter I've ever tried. Now I am going to give it a second and third and fourth chance. I will try really hard to find a good foundation maybe that this works with. Some like powdered foundations, liquid foundations don't really necessarily bring out the full potential of some other products. That is why I keep a lot of things, but I will try my very best to just see what this goes with. It's not the best though. I don't recommend it. Waste of money in my opinion. The blush is just a blush. It doesn't really feel like anything special like what the ColourPop one is I have. It's just a blush. That's it. So, kind of waste of money. Am I going to look into these 2 brands? No. Do I recommend them? So far, no. So there we go.
I got a highlighter, and it came with the blush too. I'm going to review that another thing. But this is the highlighter from Space Case Cosmetics. I want to give my like kind of first opinion views on it. Now, it is just a basic color. It's just kind of gold, peachy, like nude color. Everyone should have like a color like this, but I just have so many, so this doesn't really seem like too much of something different. I mostly bought it because it was like a blush and a highlighter, and I just wanted to see, like, I don't know, it just caught my eye for some reason more than anything else. So we're just going to take a little bit of this. Like I said, I've already tried this before, but I do think I like it. I was trying to hype it up a little bit, but no, it's just basic highlighter.
Now, this one is a blush, and it is the add-on. I got something similar to this, like a full-size version, in my BoxyCharm for December. I can't remember what shade it was, but it was a marbled blush from Cited London, and that's what this one's from. This is in the shade Pinch Me. And let me just show you. This is the cutest thing ever. So cute. So I got this. I tried it out yesterday. It's very, very pink and sparkly. So it's like a spring kind of like blush. But yes, I do recommend this. It's very light and just like so pretty. It could almost be like a highlighter because how like shimmery it is. But it's like, I don't know. It is a really nice blush, but it's a little bit too glittery to be like a normal everyday blush unless you're in the spring. That's amazing. So yes, I recommend that one. And that's pretty much it.
I am a sucker for tiny little makeup things. I think that is just adorable. So, don't need that. And we're going to open this up. Okay, so with the blush done, would I buy this again? Yes. Would I get in different colors? The same color? Yes and yes. Now, in my BoxyCharm, like I mentioned, they did have a product similar to this from the same company, or brand anyways. I don't know if they're cheap brand or not. I don't think they are. This is so cute. Okay, do I recommend this? Yes. Would I buy it again? Yes. Does this make me want to buy the brand? Yes. And past experience, again, like I said, I've only got one other thing. It was from a BoxyCharm. I do know this brand. I've heard about it on Instagram, and like I think it was on like maybe Sephora or Ulta. I have no idea. But it's such a cute little thing. I do want to do like a full face try on video sometime once I get all the products. But I do think they are a little bit more expensive. I don't know how, like off the top of my head how much this normally is. This is so cute. It's adorable. So I really like this. I really recommend it. And yeah, this is definitely worth it. Really worth it.
I just put on a eyeshadow base, and now we are going to do the rest of this palette from the Balm, and we're going to do my eyeshadow. Now already I can tell this is a 10 out of 10 product. I love it so much. Best investment. Because normally I think these palettes are like $40, and I think on here it was like almost half price. Maybe even like $15. I have no clue. I can't remember. But I think the Balm eyeshadow that I bought was probably around $40, but I can't be certain. I'm not sure. So we're just going to take the base color, and we're just going to like do all over. I won't really be explaining my eyeshadow, but just more of like how it performs and how much I like it. So this is like really nice. Now the shimmery one isn't showing up the best with my fluffy brush, so we're going to try a more condensed brush and see if that helps it become more like prominent. Even though these like are super shimmery, super like glittery like eyeshadows, they don't have a lot of fallout, which I absolutely love. Okay, so I love the eyeshadow. It's more of like a punk rock kind of thing is what I think of when I think of it. And obviously that's why I'm kind of dressed like this. So yes, I absolutely love the eyeshadow. So the next thing, 10 out of 10 by the way, really recommend this. So for the eyeliner, we have this Araceli eyeliner, and it is the liquid eyeliner in the shade Night. So we're going to try this. Hopefully it works. The one that came in the Glam Bag Plus really wasn't the best, but I have some faith in this. I think I've heard of this brand before. I'm not really sure if I remember or not, but we're going to see if this works. Hopefully it's the best eyeliner ever. So already the payout is pretty great. It's pretty easy to use. That is like perfect. Okay. So far, loving this eyeliner. It feels very user-friendly. I feel like I have full control over it. It's very lightweight too. I don't feel like it's sticky or heavy on my eyes. So that's perfect. I absolutely love this eyeliner. Okay, this eyeliner, 10 out of 10. I don't know why they had to have that other brand in the box. Why couldn't they just have this? Oh my god. So perfect. Really recommend this. Oh my god. Worth it, 10 out of 10. It gets my seal of approval. So the next thing is the mascara. Now this I've already tried. I tried this yesterday. This mascara, oh my god. This is heavy, by the way. It's like metal. This is the Thrive Cosmetics Liquid Lash Extensions. Let me tell you about this mascara. This is the most perfect mascara ever. I will definitely buy this brand again. I was looking through their stuff though online. They don't have a lot of good stuff that I would personally like, but this mascara beats it all. Like, I will definitely get another one of these when this runs out. This will probably be my everyday mascara. I cannot tell you how good this is.
So this is another add-on. This is the Thrive Cosmetics Liquid Lash Extensions Mascara. Very heavy. It feels very thick. So as you can see, the bristles, very small. It doesn't smell weird like what most mascaras smell like. It does give some nice like separation, and it's not really clumping up. It looks really thick. That is amazing. I don't think I've ever had like a mascara like this. Oh my gosh. I love this. Oh my god. Now one problem I am feeling is it does feel pretty, not really heavy, but not as light as it could be. So we're going to call that side done and go on to the next side. I think I found my new favorite mascara. Like, oh my god. That's amazing. Okay. 10 out of 10, 11 out of 10. Like, oh my god. I'm definitely going to buy more of these. Was it worth the add-on? Absolutely. Would I buy it again? Yes. Am I going to totally check out this brand? Yes. This is beyond crazy. Oh my god. Okay.
Now, the second mascara I got in the add-on is this Brooklyn & Bailey Lash Next Door. So we're going to see if this is all that. Because now that we've tried this, and it's amazing and perfect, I'm going to put this to the test. So, we're going to see how well this is. Now, it smells terrible. It smells like, okay, if you've ever been fishing, and you know that cat food, like catfish bait, it smells like that. It smells awful. So, we're gonna see. And it's a very thin looking wand. So, I don't know. We're gonna try to see if this is any good. It smells like it going bad, but we're just gonna deal with it. So, hopefully I don't get no infection in my eye because I have things to do. Hopefully I don't go blind. The smell is literally going to make me gag. That's the one thing that sucks about this one thing. So far, I'm not impressed. It's just making it to where it's not, like, sticking together. It's no clumps. It's very spread apart. But it's not giving that volume. It's giving a little bit of length. The smell. Oh my god.
An eternity later.
I am going to throw this away. This is the worst mascara I've ever tried. It doesn't do anything at all. And it smells disgusting. So, this is going in the trash. Not dealing with anymore. Terrible product. Gets a 0 out of 10. Do not buy. The worst. It did not do anything for my lashes. It literally feels like it's going to give me some kind of infection. I am scared because it's like tingling around my area, like of right here. No. So, do not buy. I was more excited about that product than the other eyelash thing because I judged it a little bit too early because I couldn't find a lot on that product, but more on that product. So yeah, don't waste your money on that because it's terrible. So that's going in the garbage. Bye. So, awful. And I think that pretty much concludes my makeup. So I have 2 other products to tell you guys about. So I've already tried these 2 products. Wow, that blush. Yikes. Yes. So I have 2 other products to tell you guys about. I should have said this one first because this is a scrub. This is a really nice scrub. It smells really, really gorgeous. I really do like this. I will be checking into what other things they have. Really great scrub for your face and probably for your body and like everything else, honestly. But yeah, I do recommend this. This is my seal of approval. This is the Sela Seed to Skin Scrub. Really great. Really cute too. I will be using the rest of it. So this is the Sela Seed to Skin Scrub. And I'm just going to try this out. It says to get skin wet and then just apply this. It smells really sweet. It smells really good. Kind of like orangey if you guys can see that. So after using this, I feel like it kind of did a good job. But my face is kind of red because obviously it's a scrub and it kind of irritates. And I also forgot to put water on my face first. I just kind of put it on dry. So that was a bad idea on my part. Do I recommend this? Yes. Do I think it was worth the little bit of money I put extra? Yes. Will I probably buy something similar to something similar from this brand? Absolutely. So was this a good purchase? Yes. And then for later tonight, I'm going to get another bottle of these. Not tonight, but like for later tonight, I'm going to be using this. I've heard about this brand before, and I already reviewed this. I will put my little clip up. So another one of the extras that I got, the add-on, this is, I've heard of this before, it is the Clean It Zero Cleansing Balm Original, and I think it's from Banilica Co. I'm terrible at pronouncing things, but this is supposed to take off all your makeup and just like a little, just on its own. So one product's supposed to take off all of this. Now, just to like give you an example, this mascara is like killing it, and it could withstand me crying through a whole hour in some video, or not video, but movie of you know, just really sad, and it didn't budge at all. Like, oh my god. So we're going to try it with this. I know the camera's low. I don't have my thingy in here to make it taller. Well, I mean I could, but I'm lazy. I don't think this really smells like anything, but it's really, really pretty, and I almost don't want to ruin it. It looks so cool. So we're just going to take, I will just use my little finger right here and just get a little bit of that. Oh my god, it looks like I really was crying like a lot. So this little balm essentially took off all my makeup. All I had to do was just put it on there and then wipe it off, and it was gone. So like and it didn't even like pull out my lashes. That's another thing is like about like, you know, things you put on your face. Sometimes when you rub, it like tears out your lashes and you're like, you know, stuck with like nothing. They're all there. So nothing fell out. That is amazing. It caught everything like perfect. So I was looking into the brand, and this is really the only thing of interest to me anyways. So I will probably buy another one of these, like a bigger one, whenever this does like get ran out. So is it worth it? Yeah, because I could actually see like, you know, a sample of what it does and how it works. So I do recommend this, a full-size version, because this does work. Was it worth it for the price of the Ipsy thing? Yes.
in my opinion, is a 10 out of 10.
But this is like a cleansing balm to get rid of all your mascara and stuff. Ooh, I definitely recommend like getting a little thing, like not really your nails, but like a little spatula thing, like what I have, and then putting it on like the top of your eye and just kind of rubbing both sides downwards and like kind of out. That way you're like kind of getting that stuff off your eyes, like this terrible mascara and this terrible blush I put. Ooh, yeah. So that is pretty much that. I do recommend this product. I'm going to get another one. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and hopefully you guys enjoyed my little Ipsy experience. I will be making a couple more videos about Ipsy, just like my opinions on like the pricing, is it a waste of money, that versus BoxyCharm, and just kind of couple more videos I have planned, and that'll be it for my Ipsy and BoxyCharm experience. I will probably be buying another like makeup subscription box, but probably not until like after Valentine's Day, because I feel like all the makeup is going to be super pink, and I have too much pink makeup, so I do not want any of that. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully it was fun, educational, entertaining, and enjoyable, and hopefully you guys just take away from all this the good makeup and the bad makeup or skincare products that you guys will buy and not buy. I really don't recommend wasting your money on subscription boxes, because about 2 out of 10 times you're going to get something that you don't like, and that's 2 being the 2 worst products, because I think out of every single one I've had like 2 products I absolutely hate. But I mean, that's kind of the gamble that you get. Make sure to give this video a like if you did. Make sure to subscribe if you like me. Check out the description, I have all my links down below. So make sure to also comment down below if you've ever tried any of these products and what your opinion is on the, what is it, Bailey and, I don't even know what it was, the Lash Next Door, that mascara that I'm wearing now that's like trash. And tell me if you've tried the good mascara, the Thrive Cosmetics, this one. Oh my god, this is my holy grail item. Love it so much. Anyways, thanks for stopping by. Love you.